Hello guys, welcome to the channel this evening. It is Thursday, believe it or not, the 26th of October. The week is running away. Wow, we've already got quite a few people in the room, even at this early stage in the proceedings. I need to put my microphone on because I've forgotten it. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit better now. I'm going to be opening this one up with a doozy. Those of you that were on last night, towards the end of the day, we had a treat, and a few people that had disappeared earlier on, shall we say. Some of us in the UK have to go to bed a little bit earlier, will have missed out on that. So I'm just going to flip straight across to the PS5 window right now, and I am going to put all of you out of your misery because we went crazy, and we're going to go crazy to start with. Hence, Reese, you need to go grab your PlayStation, and we're going to rock and roll. Now, I haven't done any daily races today. I might do a couple after the stream, but for the moment, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go straight to the dailies, and we will crack on. For the moment, I'm just trying to find, where's the and sign? There has to be one. There it is. Couldn't see it for looking. So I'm going to say you've got to be in chat. I have to say, yesterday, everybody that was racing with us was actually in the chat. I know one or two of the names didn't actually match up, but that was only because a few people were muted. So I'm glad we didn't kick anybody yesterday. So we are going to load the settings for this particular one. No worries, Kushti. Hi, Multisanti. Welcome to the stream this evening. I'm just setting up the room for the moment. We're going to do double the distance we did last night, but we are at Spa, 6 laps. We're pushing the weather even further than we did last night. This is the extreme setting. It's early morning, so that will be quite interesting too. We're in the GR2 cars, and yeah, going to be fun. So that's the one that we're going to open up with. Once we've done that, I'll open up the floor to those of you that want to pick a race. Do you know what? I really wish there was snow in this game. That would be so interesting. However, I think that snow would border on cancelling races, if I'm honest. But snow and ice would be interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, we're going to kick off with this one, see how it goes. Obviously, one or two people mentioned to me yesterday that they joined the race on slick tyres. So please don't do that again tonight. Please don't do it again tonight. It's not actually dark, but we've got heavy cloud. So it could be very, very interesting. The UK track's going to have loads of potholes to dodge. Well, interesting. Tomorrow night, assuming I'm racing, assuming the stream's going ahead, and it should be. No plans not to. We're on a UK track tomorrow. We're on Goodwood, and you need to bring along your 1980s cars and your classic Mini if you've got one, because we're going to be spending all night at Goodwood. Lots of different conditions. Just get your favourite iconic car out from that era, and we're just going to have a ball. Collie de Tom, send PS, ask for snow. Maybe they're going to put it in the new update. Who knows? That will be jolly interesting. So I've set this one up just a tad early. Yesterday we dived pretty much straight into the wet without any practice. I'm going to leave you guys to have a little bit of a practice just while a few more people join the room. Just keeping an eye on it at the moment. We've got 5 people lined up on this one at the moment. If I join the race as well. Yeah, it helps you to get a GR2 car. Change the car. Let's pick that one. I need to make sure that we've got our wet tyres on, which we have. So we'll enter in that particular car. And then we'll just wait for a few more bods to drop in, and then we'll go for it. Shumi, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. I've got to learn where all of you are and all of the different names and stuff. But yeah, it should be a really, really, really good one here. David P, I know you're good around Spa. Are you going to come join us? This is going to be a cracker, an absolute blast. We did it last night, and several of us faltered on the start. I couldn't remember how to start on a grid start. And some of the people that remembered came through, but then everybody, I think it was one or two people got through the first corner. And then after that, it all settled down and it was really good. Okay, not a problem, mate. Don't worry. You're going to miss a doozy. Tatui, welcome to the stream, my friend. Go grab your favourite GR2. Come join us at a very, very wet Spa for what will be 6 laps of complete and utter mayhem. You guys will probably notice my DR rating is still a C. I had one daily race last night, which actually went really well, and I improved my rating ever so slightly. And the only reason I think I had a good race is I qualified third. The top 3 ran away, and we had an awesome race between the 3 of us, and I loved it ever so much. MZ, this week I will once again be able to feed my need for speed. Cool. Right, I am going to get out on track for a few minutes. When we get a few more bods in, we will go racing. It's only 9:05, so a few people will probably be joining us. But oh my gosh, this is, yeah, okay, this is dark. This is a step up from last night. Woo! This is a step up from last night. Oh, you've been trying to get through the top of a Rouge. Look at that wet gauge. That is wet. Wet. No worries, Tattoo. No worries at all. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is early morning and still the headlights are blazing, picking out the barriers. Oh, you can barely touch the brakes. Wow, Shumi's out on intermediates. That's brave. I wonder if he's going to stay on inters and teach us all a lesson. Just watching for anybody else joining the room while I'm concentrating like crazy here. Incidentally, the little app that I'm writing, last night whilst we were running, I realised that there was a design flaw in it. So I've had to redesign part of it. So I'm redesigning that at the moment. When I get that finished up, we'll start to use it, but unfortunately I don't have that available to me now. Shumi's gone soft slick tyres. My friend, what planet are you on? Yay, Jonathan's in the room. Jonathan, stick some of those heavy wets on. Ah, he's giving in now. Multisanti's in the room, Jonathan's in the room, Shumi's in the room. I wanted to see you on softs. That would have been fun. I'd have loved to have seen that. Whoa! Going wide over the top. What we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 of us in the lobby at the moment. So I am going to need to move the order around a little. Just start to do that now. So we're just waiting for Jonathan and Multisanti to join us. It's Multisanti's in the room. Jonathan's in the room. Jonathan, are you on controller or are you on wheel tonight? Right, it could be an interesting one. What we'll probably do is, I don't know how many people we're going to get in this early, but I may well kick this one off at 5 past, just to give me enough time possibly to do one lap. Or just go to track and see what the score is. Oh, look at these lights picking up the walls in the pit lane. Well, we've got some people gone round here. That rain is just relentless. No point putting the rain weather map on, it's just complete washout. God, you just get the brakes just lock up right at the end there. Even with ABS, the ABS can't cope. When I said I needed 5 minutes to get round, I think I am going to need 5 minutes to get around this track. Lights picking up the bollards, picking up the wall. How some of the front runners were driving so fast around here, I do not know. Whoa! No, 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 come on, keep it on the track, keep it on the track. This is so slippery. Half-second penalty. Don't get on the green stuff, get on the green stuff and you're really in trouble. I don't know whether it's me, but this seems more slippery than it was last night. Oh, Jonathan, get off those soft tyres, mate. Full wets. We don't want anybody coming out on slick tyres tonight like we did yesterday. Wow. Okay, so eight of us in the room at the moment. We've lost Reese. Where's Reese gone? Oh, there he is. No worries, Michael. No worries at all, my friend. Right. We got 9 of us in the room. It's going to be complete mayhem. If I don't see any thumbs ups in the chat, we're going to go racing. In other words, I don't know if anybody else is waiting to join or will be joining in the next minute or two. But if we don't see any thumbs up, we are going to be going racing. MC Motorsports, have you been practicing with GR2 cars a lot? No, not at all. We did this race yesterday, and that's it. I have not been practicing at all, and I don't know if any of the others have, but we haven't been preparing for this. Literally half an hour ago, I decided to well, it wasn't half an hour ago, I think it was a little bit earlier on. I was talking to somebody on the Discord who said they enjoyed this last night, and I said, how about it? We got a thumbs up, so we went for it. That was this afternoon, and then half an hour ago I sort of decided, yeah, let's definitely do it. It is going to be, certainly is going to be fun. Right, I'm not seeing any thumbs up, so we are going racing, guys. Good luck, everybody. It could be a bit banging and crashy. If anybody bumps you, don't feel bad about it. Don't get in a tiz, because we're all going to be bumping. We're all going to be going off. This one's just for fun. It's just a warm-up, just for fun, that's all. Not serious at all, this one. Not serious at all. Right, remember, pole starts. Oh, I've got a few people moved. God, I can't get the power down. Massive slide. Whoa, I got hit from behind, somebody else hit behind. I got a 3-second penalty. That's going to hurt. And I'm at the back of the grid. Oh, sparks flying. Somebody's into the arm cove there, I think. Oh, what's happening with Edinburgh, lad? He's going very slow. Oh, moving around a lot under braking. Whoa! Reese has got a monstrous start. Doing really well. Oh, Multisanti's getting that a bit sideways on the exit there. Oh. Curbs are an interesting place to be. I got a 3-second penalty, so I'm going to have to really get shifting, because that is really going to hurt. Have to concentrate a little bit. This is, look at that, that's hurting all the time. Now I'm going to have to go some to get on the back of these guys again. In this weather, that's not easy. Whoa, got a little bit deep into there. Come on, get around. God, just trying to get the power down is impossible. Oh, Edinburgh lad's gone sideways. Can we get a good run through Eau Rouge? Stay on, stay on, stay on. Whoa, that's going around. What did I say about staying off the curbs? I was just pushing it a little bit too hard to try and catch up. This is the problem when you fall behind. You've then got to drive twice as quick as the guy in front to catch up. And if the guy in front is on the limit, it's very, very difficult to actually catch up. You just got to hope for mistakes and keep your own race clean. Don't go on the curb. Whose silly idea was it to do this race straight up? It's getting a little bit lighter though. Oh, Multisanti's got a penalty now, but he's still 2 seconds ahead of me. Can I just get the power down? Not sure where Multisanti is. He's right there, so try and give him some room. Jonathan's 4 seconds down the road. Won't be quite so crazy over the top this time. Got some mega catching up. Indian Stig, welcome to the channel this evening, my friend, and thank you so much for the gifted. You are a complete legend as always. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm just going to have to try harder now to warrant that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know who got that one, I can't look. Wookie! Thank you, thank you, thank you. And a second, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Right, I need to concentrate. Thank you so much. For those of you that aren't racing, please put a pint glass up for Indian Stig. You are a true legend, my friend. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Oh. Oh, Jonathan's going to go on a little bit wide. I nearly followed him off there. Managed to gather that up nicely though. Whoa, got a big lock up going into the first corner. Edinburgh Lad got a blinding turn of speed off of that corner. Wow. Sorry, I can't watch the chat at the moment. I am really trying to concentrate to try and catch up with Edinburgh Lad in front. These conditions are atrocious. Certain corners where Edinburgh Lad is super quick. It's just pulling away from me. Oh! And then he bins it. Oh no, 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 no. Suddenly, I find myself in 6th, chasing the Rainmaster. Oh, Tatui. I'm glad that you managed to get that sorted out. Oh, not on the curb, not on the curb, not on the curb. Oh, I overshot that, came off the brakes a bit too much. That's going to add Edinburgh Lad back. And we know he's quick off these corners. Two to go, including this one. Can we keep it together over the top of Eau Rouge this time? Reese is 13 seconds down the road, so pulling away. I think my battle is with Edinburgh Lad behind, who's monstrous. Look at the turn of speed he's got down here. Oh my word. He's got so much more confidence in the car than I have. Whoa. Jonathan's all over. Oh no, Multisanti's on my back bumper now. I thought that was Jonathan. Oh, left that a bit late. We need the guys up front to have some big incidents. Somehow I don't think that's going to happen. Whoa. Come on, get it turned, get it turned. Come on, get power down. Multisanti's still right there. Can we get a good run down here? Oh, we might have got a better run. Slightly. Not massively. Just be cautious over here. Don't want to get a penalty. Looks like Multisanti got it a bit sideways up the top of Eau Rouge as we started the Camel Straight. Can we just hold this together for the last half a lap or so? Well, it's under half a lap now. Those guys up the front have absolutely launched it and gone. Alright, keep it off the green stuff. Oh, there's a yellow flag up. I don't really see anybody in front of me. I don't think that's going to help me at all. Shumi's already won and I'm just coming down to, well, not even close to the chicane. Joey Tempest second. Looks like Kushti's going to get a third by the looks of that. Yep. College of Tom. Whoa, just got on the curb a bit there. Come on, come on. Oh. How on earth I got sixth, I really don't know, but well done Shumi. Joey Tempest in second, Kushti in third, College of Tom in fourth, Reese in fifth. I managed to get sixth, Edinburgh Lad in seventh, Multisanti in eighth, and Jonathan is still running for the moment. Wow. Wow, that was something else. I mean, for you back markers to have come through and to have done that, wow, I'm impressed. Very impressed. But then I guess that's what you're expecting. Look at that, all the A plus and A up the top. Joey, congratulations, the top B rated racer there. Absolutely manic race. Really, really good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Race, I think just about every corner kept getting me, mate. Struggled on every single one of them. Right, what are we going to do next? What are we going to do next? Anybody want to shout out a track? So I haven't got my randomizer yet. 4-second penalty for first lap incident. Oh, I got 3 seconds for the first one, but I felt somebody ran into me and I ran into the car in front. But there we go. If you got a 4-second penalty, Pushti, oh, you hit me. Oh, naughty, naughty, naughty. No worries, no worries, no worries. Yeah, so maybe we should sack the stewards. But that was a lot of fun, It's really good for the car control because it really makes you think about your gears and your steering and feeling when you're losing it. It's very, very, very good for car control, that particular one. Right, I'm not getting anybody suggesting any tracks, so I'm thinking. Bean, hi everyone. Is everyone here using the wheel because I'm using the controller? No, I think it's a mix. I'm on a wheel, and I think that Jonathan is also on the wheel as well. So we got a request from Kushti, the Daytona Tri-Oval. So this one is all going to be about slipstreaming. How many laps do we want to do, Kushti? How many laps do we want to do? Rapture's on the controller. 10 laps. Okay. We're on dry weather. We're definitely not doing that in the pouring rain. We'll go with a rolling start. We'll go GR4s, GR3s. What car do we want? I think we used to do GR4s, don't we? That's okay, that's okay. That's all okay. Rolling start, grid order. I will know in a moment whether I've got the right one or not. I know the most people in here like the GR4s. I need to bring Bean up. So we'll change the starting grid. Okay, I'm a bit premature on that. Oh. Stig, are you coming racing? What on earth? I cannot get out of there at all. That is a pain. I am going to have to change that at some point. I think. Yeah, that is going to be a problem. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to turn the subs off. Sub count is going. Okay, just waiting for Uncle June. It's been June. Okay, I can change it now. Just changing the grid order. Just waiting for Uncle June to join us. Okie dokie. Right, so we've got 11 of us in this one. So Joey's just making a small change. All right, we're going, guys. Why is it? That's the one I want. Forgetting where I was. Okay, here we go, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Hey, the Sim Guy. Welcome to the channel this evening. Welcome to everybody. If I haven't caught up with everybody, I apologise. It's a bit manic again tonight. We've got 11 cars in this one. This one's all about the slipstreaming. And tactics. Get the old Tic Tacs out. Above all else, it's just a case of trying to get on the car in front, keeping their slipstream, pick them off one at a time if you can, and then it's all about that last corner. Oh, Jonathan's gone high, Bean's gone underneath. I've got Joey chasing me down as well. Picked up a slipstream on Jonathan now. A little bump draft coming. Oh no, he moved out of the way. No, that wasn't supposed to happen. I was just lining him up for a bump there, little bump draft, and it didn't happen. Bean's going to get the benefit of the old bump draft. Bean's making a move now. Let's just follow him through. Lots of people going for the lead. Quite surprising. Oh, I just caught the wall slightly. Let's just get in behind Joey. Oh, he's in that fast Mazda. Whoa. Joey went low and I lost the slipstream for a moment. Let's just give him a little bump. Just see if we can get away from the chasing pack. Another one coming up. Let's just keep pushing him. Guys, it's hard following. Veyron just wants to snap. Let's get on the straight, get right behind him and give him a little tap. This is called bump drafting for those of you that aren't aware. It helps the two of you just push on a little bit. It's great if you're behind leaders and you want to catch up. You can work together. But on this track it's hard to actually stay in the slipstream. Get that little push. Just tucked up behind him at the moment. Another corner coming up. Oh, I've gone a bit low. That's going to be a problem. Just got out the slipstream ever so slightly there. Let's do another bump, see if we can get away from these guys behind. There's a little bit of a gap forming. Just need to try and keep that going. Just continue to work together. Lap 4 of 10, we've got a long way to go yet. You see the gap just slowly building to the guys behind. We can keep that going and turn this into a 2-horse race. That's when the tactics start coming into play. Now my problem is going to be that this Mazda is very quick. When I break the slipstream, as you've seen, that Mazda goes away from me. So this is going to get interesting as we go getting towards the end of the race. You can see how this bump drafting is helping. The pair of us just working together. Oh, this is hard work trying to stay in his slipstream. So hard. So hard. Once again we just drop down. Hopefully he's going to bump draft me now and we can continue to build on the gap that we've got to the cars behind. What I've got to do now is keep this as smooth as I can through these corners so that he can follow. But look, you see how that Mazda's squirming around in the dirty air. Hopefully he'll come back onto the back of me. We've got a car in the infield. Somebody's obviously given up. It's so hard when you fall off the back in this race. So now Joey's actually got the upper hand here, because if he can slipstream me and do a slingshot on the last corner, I'm dead. So what he needs to do now is to continue to bump draft me, to keep pushing us ahead of the guys behind. And I don't know what the gaps of the cars behind are, but looking at the map there is a few there. Then, so long as he's helped us to maintain the gap, it's all going to be down to whether he can get round me and across that line in a straight drag to the line. But we have got 3 laps left and he's dropped way off the back of my car now. The other thing that's proving interesting, of course, with the car on the infield there, you can't do an overtake into the last corner because you're going to get a penalty. So that move has got to be done, and I'm giving all the secrets away now, but I'm helping people to learn here. That move has got to be done earlier. Well, I think Joey has got this race. Well, I'm not sure. I think Reese is right with him. So I think this could now be potentially a 3-car race. I'm not quite sure. I can't see behind Joey. It looks like he's the only one there, but on the track map it looks like there's another car there. I can't tell. So again, that move has got to be done before we get to this point, unless that car moves, obviously. If that car moves, then that yellow flag will disappear and then everything opens up. So this is going to get really interesting. Whoa! Just getting it right down on the bottom of the apron here. That Mazda behind getting really out of shape, but he's doing so well. Joey's really got this really nicely set up. The Veyron's just, well, it's not even pulling away, and Joey's going to come back when he gets a slipstream. Had a little look up the inside there. I don't think that was really on there, but he's going to have to start thinking about the move soon, because oh, it looks like, is that car moved? No, the car is still there, so that is going to be the issue. Although it looks like the car has moved, so it looks like this could all go down to the last corner. Joey's making a move on around the outside. He's gone high to come down. Is that going to give him the extra little boost that he needs? I need to hold this line. I really need to hold this line. You can see he's really trying to push it. I'm just trying to hold the line. I could go high. I could go high and sweep down as he's going to, or likely to do. Or I can just take the inside line and just hope that this Veyron has just got enough. He's gone high again as I expected. Oh, this is close. This is going to be a close one. Wow, what a race. What a race. What a race. It looks so simple. It looks so easy, yet it's so hard. Oh, what a race. Joey, my friend. That was something else. That was something else. Wow. We built a gap. We worked together. And then it was all down to the two of us. Ebo lad, thank you ever so much for the like. Much appreciated. Thanks for the reminder to Sim Guy. Yeah, if you could hit that like button, that would be absolutely brilliant. It would make my day. Ah, we're doing good. We are doing good. Rapture, yeah, the Veyron's quick, but most of that I think was down to the bump drafting. By working together, Joey and I managed to build a small enough gap that we could then work, and then it was down to who is going to go first. And I don't know whether Joey went high to come around and the Veyron just picked up, or whether he's just slipped out. I was slipping all over the place from behind. You can see the way the Veyron was moving around. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Tom, can we do Daytona full track group 4? Daytona, as in the road course. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Group 4s. Yeah, we're on group 4s. Rolling starts, preset weather, Daytona. I haven't run this course in the longest time. It's been ages since I've run this track. So this is going to get interesting from my point of view. Because you've got the bus stop. You've got that really tight infield. Knowing where to brake when you go into the first of the difficult corners. Yeah, Rapture, I get very confused. When I'm racing, I'm calling out the names that are on the screen. So I'm calling you out as Joey. And I can't, it's difficult for me to balance both of the names. But Rapture, that was one awesome race. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed that. Hey guys, give me a clap up if you enjoyed that race, the two of us, because that was something else. I don't know what races were going on behind, but wow. That was something else. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed that one. And to those of you that are watching that are new to Gran Turismo, that is how bump drafting works. The other track where bump drafting works really well is at Le Mans, on that long straight. That was where I actually learnt bump drafting. I was watching Roy Alexander doing it, and you could see the way he was working with people. He could easily have overtaken, but he didn't. He stayed with people, just kept bump drafting. You push the car in front away from you, and then that pulls you forward. You bump them again, they go forward, pulls you forward, and you just slowly pull your way from the people behind. So if you get long straights and you can get right up behind somebody, it does that. But you've got to be careful, because some people don't know what you're doing, and what will happen is they will suddenly jump out of the way right in front of you, and before you know it, you're in problems. So you do need to be just a little bit careful. I was bump drafting somebody down Le Mans one afternoon or evening, whenever, and I bumped them once. They didn't like it. I went to bump them again, and just as I bumped them, they moved out of the way. They moved so aggressively that they spun. I then hit them, and both of us were out of it. And at the end of it, you're saying, why did you keep hitting me? Well, I didn't keep hitting you. We were bump drafting, but you had no concept of what bump drafting is. So you need to use that with a little bit of care. Going a tiny bit quicker. Yeah, I think when you came out from behind me, if I held the bottom line, that seemed to just work. Incidentally, those of you that know about bump drafting, I apologise if I'm teaching you to suck eggs. Oh, Oh my gosh, what have we got? RTI Tempo and Willie in the room, guys. RTI Tempo and Willie, can you say hello and introduce yourself? That would be grand. I know that you know Kushti, and you guys go way back. Just rearranging the starting grid for the moment. And if you wouldn't mind, where's that one want to go? Yeah, it's just nice to introduce yourselves. Would be really good in the chat. That would be grand. Right, just rejigging the grid a little bit at the moment. We're not far off a full room, guys. 13 of us in the room. On a track that I don't know very well. So, oh, yeah, good point. With regards to the tyres, guys, D-rated on softs. The rest of us on mediums. The A-rated and the A+s. If you want a bit of a challenge, if you can go hards, that would be grand. I'm a C-rated at the moment. I'm going softs purely because I don't know this track and I don't really want to be ramming people off. So that just gives me a little bit extra. I may well drop back to mediums if I need to. But I think we are about ready to rock and roll. Haven't seen Tempo and Willie in the room. For those of you that are new to this, well, not new to this, but looking at the two guys at the back, Kushti in 12th, Tempo in the 13th. They used to race in the RTI clan or team, whatever. They're very quick, very quick. So we could see some fireworks in this one. Right, I'm just going to go out and do a quick lap, and then we'll be starting this on or just after the turn of the hour. I just want to put a sighter lap in. The other thing I should say for everybody in the room, this is all about respectful driving. We've got a real mix of DRs in here, of different standards. If you are an A or you're one of the better racers, please pick your overtakes. Don't just chuck it up the inside. Just give the slower racers some respect. Make the clean overtakes, give them a little bit of room. And that's all we ask. We just want to try and keep it as clean as possible. But if you are one of the quicker racers, just please respect some of the slower ones like me. I might just end up getting into this one and using whoever's in front of me as a ghost. There you go. Tempo's already put in a quick time, 1:54.7. I didn't think that was going to be long. Just not sure where the braking zone is for this one. Let's try the 2. Probably a little bit premature. I think we can go later than the 2, but we'll find out in the race. Not quite sure how many laps we've got set this up for. If we've got it set up for 10, that's looking like a 20-minute race, which is going to be quite interesting. God, where is the braking zone for that corner? Right, I think we're just going to have to... do we want to do 10 Kushti, or do we want to change it down a bit? The lap time being a 2-minute lap time. I can drop it down to 5. You want to stick with 10? Okay, let's stick with 10. Who's going on softs? Have we got... should we change it to all mediums? Because if we've got... this is going to be a difficult one, isn't it? Because they're not actually in the chat. And you know my rule, if you're not in the chat and contributing, but I'd like to see you going up against RTR Tempo. I really wish he was in the chat. And this is my problem, is we know how we want to run. Unfortunately, I don't know whether... let's just try this. What means can I see what tyres they're on, Kushti? See, I can't actually see. Yeah, it's more Willie and Tempo. I just don't want this to... I don't want to upset the balance, and I don't want to kick them. Okay, cool. Go to just spectate. Okay. So, Multisanti's on soft, Smash is on mediums, Tom's on mediums, Bean's on mediums, Willie's on hard, Jonathan's on softs, Shumi's on mediums, Reese is on mediums, Edinburgh's on mediums, Joey's on mediums, I'm on softs, Kushti's on mediums, Tempo on medium. We're all good. We are all good. Right, how do I get back to the race? There we go. Right, I have done very little practice, so here we go. Good luck, guys. Good luck, everybody. Now I know how to check those. Hopefully they'll join the chat. It's just nice to get that dialogue and to know and get, you know, that people are doing what people are doing and stuff like that. Also to know that they're listening to the fact that we are going to race fair, because they are two very quick drivers. Yeah, we'll have to see how things go with this one. I have my policeman around the room. We got some policemen in the chat too. Good luck, everybody. Oh, that's me going off already. I'm really not very good on tracks I don't know. I apologise if I bump anybody. Whoa. Hi PJ, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the like. No worries at all, my friend. Sleep well. Wow, somebody's way, Multisanti's way out front. I've already got tempo right on my back bumper. That means Kushti's not going to be far behind, I doubt. Whoa! Oh, sorry, tempo. That was a bad rejoin on my part. Apologise. However, maybe I might be able to learn from you by following. Be a bit quiet for this one, guys, because I am trying to concentrate, watch and learn. I think I should have come out of there in second. That's going to go ahead and relax through. Just need to stay high now. It's just underneath me. Okay, I can drop down now a little bit. Right, I need to watch for the braking point. Crikey, these guys brake a lot later than I thought they would. That's a lesson learned. Multisanti either knows this track inside out or he's just on a charge. Oh, I've gone too deep again. Whoa! Bean got into the back of Joey there, and he's gone off. I've got RTR tempo all over the back of me. And I've gone too deep. That's going to let him through. He didn't make the move. Being cautious. Maybe he just knows that I'm not very good around here, and he knows he'll be able to pick me off whenever he wants. He's right there. He can take me any time he wants. He's doing a Christian toying with me, I think. Just need to leave him some room. How much is the car's width? Whoa! That wasn't me, I promise. I promise. Oh, Tempo's left the room. Whoa, got that too wide. Let's let Shumi through. Oh, too fast, too far out. Edinburgh lad looks like he followed me. I might have to watch the replay back and make sure that it wasn't something that I did with Tempo. Tempo killed you, Top College, Tom, and then left the room. Well, I thought the Tempo and I had we were going into the bus stop, and I think I kept it clean. I don't think we had a hit, but he went off to the left, and I thought maybe I'd done something to annoy him. We're going for it. I am on softs, remember. If I podium this, I'm going mediums on the next run. Whoa, really, Cheech? Well, as I said before, the number one thing in here is keeping it respectful, because we've got all disciplines of drivers. We're not all A's. We've got a lot of people in here are learning, and this is an opportunity for them to learn from the more experienced runners, as a number of people have been commenting to me. Anyway, if I'm going to get the podium, I'm going to need to be quiet and get on with this one. Oh, Monty Santi, you're throwing it off, mate. What are you doing? I thought you had this one in the bag. I have a feeling he's going to come back really strong, though. It all looks very tight, this race, though. You look on the map, top right, there's not a lot in it. I think Shumi's running away a little bit at the moment. I really need a slipstream on Shumi, who seems to be slow through the bus stop. What happened there? Oh, it's not that slow. No, that's an optical illusion. I thought I was closer, but I'm not. And now I've got this corner that I can't get right. That was a little bit better, but not brilliant. A little bit deep there, just trying to push this car. As I said before, when you are behind and you're chasing a driver that is on it, you've got to drive extra fast to catch them. So the guy in the front, in some respects, so long as they can soak up the pressure, which is something I'm not very good at doing, they've actually got the easier job. But then again, they do say it's easier to chase than it is to chase than be chased. Whoa! First corner, straight down to second. Then the car rolls your corner around and then up the third. So, okay. First corner being, yeah, okay. Yes, yeah, my horrible one. Got you. Not quite sure how much of that curb you can take through there. Come on. Right. So, listen to what you're told, Mitchell. Down to second gear. And then up to third straight after. Did I go up to third too quick? I think I did, didn't I? I think I went up to third too quickly. This isn't a track that I race very often. Oh, I slowed down too early then. Okay, cool. I'm learning. I'm learning. Shumi's managing the gap, still 2 seconds. You've raced in real life on this track? No way! Oh, I'd love to race. Sorry. I misread that while I'm racing. I shouldn't read the chat and race. Well, Kushti's putting a 154.5. Mind you, I've done a 154.9, so I'm getting excited, but maybe I shouldn't be getting that excited. That was better. Ah, thank you for the tips, guys. Now all I've got to do is get the rest of the laps sorted out. That was a bit too much of a slide there. To be fair, I don't know what tyres Schumi's on, but I am on the softs, so I do have a bit of an advantage. But I think that advantage is going to disappear very soon in the next race when I'll be committed to going mediums. Better in reverse with the ghosting off. I do normally have ghosting off. I think I only put ghosting on for the rain race. I don't think I've put it back on. Hi Sugar, thanks for chopping in. If you could hit that like button, that would be magic. Making dinner. What are you making for dinner? What's on the menu? Come on. All the way down to second, bouncing off the rev limiter. Oh, just got a little bit of a slide there, just for a moment. Once again, I think that Schumi is just managing this this gap. Every time I get it down to about 1.7, it just pushes a bit more, pushing it out to 2. It's like he's teasing me. Barbecue. Oh, nice. So, okay, now Schumi's putting the hammer down now, look. 3 seconds. He was toying with me all the way. Now he's just going to pull away and leave me standing. With 5.5 to Kushti behind. And if I know Kushti, he's going to be pushing as hard as he can. So I need to get on this. Keep pushing as hard as I can. But it's 1 lap. One mistake and he's going to be there. That said, I will remind you that I am on softs. The guys around me are on mediums. So I do have an advantage. I don't know how big of an advantage softs are around here, but I have got a bit of an advantage. Plus I got a coaching team up in the chat as well, which is helping massively. Come on, get around. Right, try not to overshoot this one this time. See if I can get a better corner. Push the brake in just a little bit long on the last few. Schumi's still 3.3 down the road. .3 maintaining the gap at the moment. Wow. Am I getting my mojo back in this game? I've been so off it the last week or so with the daily races. They've really got into my head a little bit, if I'm perfectly honest. But doing these lobby races with these fast drivers is, wrong gear, has really, really given me a love of this game again. And I've learnt so much since doing this live stream. Learned so much. This is actually a cool track. I quite like this one. Well done, Schumi. He's celebrating already and we haven't even crossed the line. Go on, hit the wall. Whoa, second place. Wow. Oh, look at that. Schumi in first. I got second. Kushti in third. I think it'd have me if I'd been on the medium tyres, if I'm honest. Joey and I fourth. Edinburgh Lad came in fifth. Multisanti with a nice sixth. Willie in seventh. And then we've got Jonathan, Collie de Tom, Reese, and RTI Tempo all didn't finish. So definitely some shenanigans going back. GH180 subscribed. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that was a good one. I enjoyed that. Raised 2 positions. A little bit unfair, the fact I had those tyres on, if I'm honest. That was a little unfair. So, but there we go. Host privilege. There we go. Host privilege. Where are we? Okay, another one. Yeah, I don't like to see the whole punting off going on. Do you remember where you got... Well, if I come out here, then I've got to set up the room again. So might... Ian, if you're around a little bit later and you want to have a look at the replay, then let me know. Or I'll share it with people. But that was awesome. I enjoyed that one. Okay. People in the chat, would you like to suggest another track to do? I quite fancy doing Sardegna in the GR3s. It's a shame we lost RTI though. RTR whatever. Kushti, it'd be interesting to know what happened there. Why he rage quit. That was a shame. Brazil, as in you want Interlagos. Tempo accidentally took out Tom. Okay. Okay, we have got a request for Interlagos. So Interlagos it is. And what car? Montesanti, what car do we want? Interlagos. Obviously, we've got GR3s with the daily race at the moment. Okay, chat. Which cars are we going for? We going for GR4s again, or are we going GR3s? I don't think Kushti streams at the minute. I'm trying to persuade him, but he's got some pretty good videos on his channel. So GR4s. Okie dokie. I fancy trying a different car than the Mazda. The Mazda just seems I don't know. Really? Raptor, are you racing this one? Okie dokie. You have spoken. Guys. Super formulas, please. Super formula. I might do this way. I haven't changed my livery on the Super Formula from when we were racing at the weekend. I must do that. Bum, bum. We go. Now, I promised that I was going to go for... Okay, let's make this... I'm going to make one more change. We're going full softs, everybody, on this one. If I can find the tyres. Hold on. I need to make another change. Edit event settings. I need to turn nitrous on. Otherwise, it's going to throw a wobble. Just set that to unrestricted. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Christian, I don't have a problem with you streaming at the same time as me. Would be Coach D, what are you in? No, 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 no. Jonathan, no. No, 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 no. Wrong cars. That tomahawk is too quick. I don't know who Willie is, and is not doesn't seem to be wanting to join the chat. So whether he's listening to the live stream or not, I don't know. It'd be interesting if he's a friend of any of you guys. He joined at the same time that Tempo did, so I assumed he was a Tempo guy. But he seemed to be playing fair, so I'm happy to leave him in the room at the moment. But it would be nice to know. It would be nice to know who he is, if I'm honest. Yeah, Willie, if you are listening, please drop into the chat and say hello and just let us know who you are. It would be very grateful. G-Dad is in the McLaren. That is going to get roasted by us. Hopefully he'll see in a moment and change. Yeah, G-Dad, you need to be in a super formula. We're going one make on this one. Problem is, everybody else is running around while I'm trying to get all this organised. Be doing with putting a few laps in, if I'm honest. Cool. Jonathan, if you haven't got a super formula, go with what you had. Go with what you had, mate, if you haven't got one. But I'd rather you race than back out. Sorry. Just give you a moment to come back in. I don't know what the Tomahawk is like, but give it a whirl. I'll just wait for you to rejoin. Kushti, if you're on chat with Jonathan, Like, I don't know if he's listening to me. Can you tell him to go with the Tomahawk? It'll be interesting. In the meantime, I'm just going to put a lap in because I know you guys have. Okay, no worries. Christy, how are your mediums when I set it to softs? Oh. Oh my word, this is impossible. I might even have to sit out on this one. Okay. Thanks, Willie. Right, guys, I just need to do a few laps because otherwise I'm going to be bumping into all of you. I'm going to wreck it for everyone. Whoa. Hi, Seji. Welcome to the channel this evening. Okay. I'm going to be starting this one in a few moments, guys. Well, no worries about not being able to race. If you could drop a like, I would really appreciate it. Okie dokie. Let's just double check the old starting grid. Looks like we have lost Jonathan. That's a shame. That's a shame. Wayne, are you going to come and join us quickly? Or are you lurking? Watching and lurking. Hello guys, I would have messaged in here before, but didn't have enough fingers to do so on race. Not a problem, mate. Not a problem at all. Right, okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it. I'm sorry that I bumped or encouraged Jonathan to leave. Christy, if you see Jonathan tomorrow, will you apologise for me? I didn't realise he didn't have a suit before me. I'd always have let him go with the tomahawk if he didn't. That's a shame. That's a shame. All right, good luck, guys. Okay, cool. Sorry, Joe, I didn't want to suggest you didn't race. I didn't realise you didn't have the car. Oh, nearly got into the back of Bean there. How on earth Joey missed me, I don't know. Oh, I think I'm beginning to wish that I put a few more practice laps in. Wow, Monty Santi's running away with this one again. I think we're going to have to drop him further back down the grid. My gosh, Willie is mighty around here. Look at this. Yeah. Too deep there. Sorry for being quiet, guys. This is all concentration. I should have put a few extra laps in and learnt this track in this car. Blimey, where's Kushti come from? Wow, look at him go. Oh, got a bit on the grass there. Ah, penalty. Whoa! A snap of oversteer there, pitched me off. That's not what we wanted. Off again. Got to be another penalty. How on earth I got away with that one? I must have slowed down a heck of a lot. Got away with it. So who had a moment? See the yellow flags, but can't see any incident on track. Thanks to Sim Guy. Thank you for dropping in. Look forward to seeing you again. Sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow. We're off to Goodwood tomorrow with something a little bit different. Starting to get to grips with this car on this track now, and it's a last lap. Why is it always a last lap? Whoa, he's going backwards. Oh, Monty Sandy's going to beat me right on the line. No. Oh, how close was that? How close was that? Oh my God. Willie, congratulations. What a win. And Kushti as well. Second place. What a performance from you two. EBO smashed in third. Great performance too. Being in fourth. Had that battle. I just couldn't keep up with him. And Multisanti, who was out in front for such a long time, almost got him on the line. Look at that. 2.5 tenths of a second. Cottage Tom in 7th. G-Dad in 8th. And Joey unfortunately still running. That was something else. That was something else. Oh wow. Wow, 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 wow. That, my friends, was bonkers. That was completely bonkers. Woo. Alright, where are we? 10 to 11. Are we up for one more? I'm thinking exactly the same, Multisanti. One more. Okay, let's oh, somebody bumped you off. Rapture, that's not good. That's not good. I'm shattered. I'm shattered. Right, one more. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Whoa. Yeah, Wayne, you're learning from one of the best, one of the good ones. What are we gonna do? I tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pick this one. I'm gonna pick the where are we? I can't find it. That's what I want. You guys want to go Dragon's Trail? Go on in. I was going to do Sardegna. I know how much you like your Dragon's Trail. I guess that's Seaside. We'll do 7 laps because it's quick. GR4s you're going to want. All tyres, normal rules apply, guys. Oof. Come on, computer. Just fancy something a bit different this time. I promised I was going to go mediums. I tell you what, actually, I changed my mind. Ah, come on, go the right button. Whoa. We'll go with that one. Okay. Soon as we get the rest of the guys in, we will go for it. Wayne, are you joining us? Just waiting for G-Dad to load up a car at the moment. Kushti, I was just thinking that. I think there might be a bit of a challenge in that one. That choice. G-Dad, are you joining us? Or I'm not quite sure what we're doing at the moment. Yeah. No. Yes. Yes. Just waiting for Multi-Santi to join. There we go. I think we've got 9 of us in the room. Let's give this one a go. Maybe I should have done the Mazda, but I've gone with the Ferrari just because. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Needs a challenge, Christy. Possibly Rapture. Unless people want to do another one, might do another one. We'll see how many people we've got. Normally around this time of night, people tend to drift away, so it will depend on what the consensus of opinion is. As Christian John know, I struggle on this track a little bit. We'll see how we go. Whoa! My gosh, my car did not want to stop. That was like I had no brakes. I apologise to whoever I hit there. That car did not want to stop at all. And it doesn't want to go around corners either. What is up with this car? This just does not want to turn. I don't know what's going on here, guys. Just see if we can catch up, but once again going into that corner, either I'm going into it too quick or it's just not turning. This has got me a little bit perplexed. Not my finest hour, guys. Not my finest hour by a long chalk. Although the brake balance seems to be better where it is than where I had it. So I really do need to watch that video that Christy put out the other night about brake balance. Where are we? Lap 3 of 7. So, whoa, too deep. That's just should have gone with the master, I think. Made a mistake, I think. We've got Christie's hit the front now. Joey Tempest in second. Willie in third. Jonathan's doing well in fifth. Got G-Dad in sixth. Seriously struggling. When it goes wrong, it really goes wrong. I might have to save this one and just learn this track, the braking points, the lines, etc. It's just not happening for me. Hey, welcome Terminator. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, mate. That is very, very much appreciated. Hopefully we'll see you on the racetrack at some point. Still all over the place into that corner. Wrapped up. No, it's not going to be the last one. I'm not finishing up on this one. This is awful. There will be one more. I just cannot carry any speed into these corners. Ooh, not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good. So Spain is now 23 seconds down the road. I don't know whether I've just chosen the wrong car, the brake balance is wrong, I'm just overdriving it, braking too late. I'm not quite sure on this one what I'm doing, if I'm honest, or whether I just simply lost the plot on this particular race. I was just sliding all over the place. Okay, suddenly this car has changed. I don't get this. Either this has taken 5 laps to warm the tyres up, but it's like I've come in and put a different set of tyres on. Hey Lester. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Why don't you say welcome to the live stream, not the channel. I don't quite know what's happening with this race for me. The car was initially undrivable. Now I'm practically going through the chicane of death, flat out. I don't understand that at all. That completely has me beat. That has me beat. I don't understand that. Do not understand that at all. Weirdest race ever. I really don't get that. That was strange. Yeah, Lester, it's not one of my best tracks, but I don't know what on earth happened there. The car was just completely undrivable to start with. Completely undrivable. Where are we? It's 11:15. We'll just do a 5-lap sprint on this one. So this one's going to be the last one of the night, guys. Bean, mine was the same. Were you in the Ferrari, Bean, by any chance? I felt I had no brakes. For the first 5 laps, I had no brakes and no turning capability. When I went to that first corner, it was just like I was on ice. It just went straight. And I puddled into the back of somebody, and then I just couldn't drive it. Lap 5, the car just came back to me, and I could drive it perfectly okay. It was the weirdest thing ever. The weirdest thing ever. I just didn't get it. Did not get it at all. You're in the green Toyota. Yeah, I don't know. Jonathan, well done. You do like that track. You're good on that track, mate. You are good on that track. Yeah, Rapture, I did. I went straight in the back of somebody. I kid you, I've actually saved the replay, so I'm going to have a look at it. But in that first corner, I hit the brakes and it just went straight. I had no turn. For about the next 3 or 4 corners, I couldn't turn, I couldn't brake. And it was only until about lap 5 that suddenly I could brake and turn. I mean, anybody that was watching was probably thinking, what on earth was I doing? I was on mediums, Christy. I should have been on mediums, if I'm honest. I'm sure that I did set it to mediums. Or maybe that was it. I think I had the brake balance was wrong too. I don't know. Put that one down to experience. Maybe it's just one of those bad races where it all goes belly up. Maybe. Yeah, maybe to change the tyres probably didn't do me any favours. That's a lesson to learn, isn't it? That is a lesson to learn if you swap tyres. I didn't mind being on soft when I was driving like an old grandmother. No disrespect to grandmothers out there, by the way, but I felt like I was driving so slowly and needed the softs just to stay out of people's way. But that isn't me. Bean, no worries. Have a good night. Hopefully we'll catch you another day. Rapture, I like this track. Lester, you going to come join us? Honeyball, are you dropping in for a race? Be good if we can get another few drivers. We can get 10 drivers in here would be good. Kushti, I have trouble with this course. I have trouble with this car. I want to change the track. Yeah, you want to change it back to what we've just been on. Tough. So, Lester, I've been to Daytona for a NASCAR race. To watch or to actually race? That's the question. Oh, okay, yeah, Ernie. Sorry, didn't notice you there at the top. Right, if I've got no more takers, we are going to hit the track and we're going to go for it. Let's just hit the ground running. So 8 cars. We'll see how we go. Why has he put Jonathan at the back? Why is Jonathan dropped to the back? Jonathan, I'm sorry. I should have pushed you forward. For some reason, it's put you to the back of the grid. Okay, as long as you're alright. That's cool. You're going to come back through and win now, aren't you? Oh, Ernie Ball's backed off. Now I'm in a GR3 and I'm about to spin. So I'm just going to go for it. Got to remember I'm on the medium tyres and they're cold at the moment. Whoa, there goes the first spin. Why did I choose GR3 cars? I'm just trying to get used to driving GR3s. I can't drive GR4s all my life. Come on, give me my rear spoiler back. Thank you. I really want to nail driving these GR3s and be able to have a race without spinning. At the moment, I struggle a little bit with them. Kushti in my mirrors makes me nervous. I wouldn't be nervous if I was in the mirrors because I'm one corner away from chucking it off the road. So you haven't got to worry about me in your mirrors. This is actually really nice, this early morning one with the sun that low. This game is so pretty at times. Right, can I catch Joey? Joey's quick. He seems to be in a very slow car. What's going on? Did he get a penalty, I wonder? What could it have been if I hadn't spun? Willie's quick. Tom's in second, Ernie Ball in third. We've got some quick drivers up the front. I should have been chasing Ernie really. My problem with this GR3 is when I have a spin, it takes me a while to get my confidence back. So I'm just off the pace until I can get the confidence back in the car and then get back on it. Looks like there's a good old battle going on up ahead though. Shame we're not a bit closer to enjoy that. Watch it. Kushti's got past Joey. He's going to be on my back bumper very soon. He's on my back bumper already. He's in that Genesis again. He does like that Genesis. The apprentice follows the master. Come on, stay with him. No! Ah! Once in a race is bad enough, twice is just careless. That's one of the other ones that I struggle with. When I get up close behind a car in the GR3s, I very often spin and I've not quite worked out whether it's dirty air or quite what I'm doing. Not my finest couple of races. I have got to get used to driving this GR3 car though. I think it's one of the hardest ones on the track to race. Well, Willie, well done. In the Genesis, Ernie Ball in the Porsche in second. Holly de Tom in the RX Vision. I think it's a Mazda in third. Christy in the Genesis in fourth. I managed to get a fifth. Quite a fair way off the pace though. And then Jonathan, Joey and G-Dad didn't finish. Yeah, Willie's quick. Willie's really quick. Right, well, it is coming up for 11:30. So unfortunately, guys, I'm going to need to call it a night there. But that was a lot of fun today. That was a lot of fun, especially that first race in the rain. Oh, wasn't that awful? That was awesome. Kush, do you want to do one more? Which track do you want to do? Which track do you want to do? You and I are going to get into trouble, mate. Let's do something we... yeah. Okay, I know where we're going to go. I don't want to do something that's too new to us all. I was only because I was up till 3 o'clock one morning. 5 laps. That should do it. Yeah, I think so. We'll go with... I'm going to go back to the... Let's go with the GR2s for a change. Just to jazz it up a little bit. This will be interesting. Good night, Tom, if you're disappearing. This one really will need to be my last one, though. Oh. There's been some good racing again tonight. Really good racing. Okay, just waiting for Anyball, Willie and Jonathan to choose their cars. And then we'll go for a... just check the starting grid because that was a bit messed up last time. Nope. I think we're going all medium this time, aren't we? I think we've got everybody on the same tyre. So who's going to start this one on their wet tyres from the first race? Leicester, to get an account for Europe, you're going to need to set up a completely new PlayStation account as a European. That's the reason why I don't have an American one. But if you are friends with me on PSN, then you should be able to get into these lobby rooms by going to the friend option. So that way you wouldn't necessarily need to have a European account. Right, looks like everybody's in. So we are going to adjust the starting grid. And we're going racing, guys. Last one. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Whew. Let's see if I can do a little bit better on this one. I need to try and have one decent race. Good night, Rapture. Thanks for racing with us this evening. Looks like Christie's running away with this one. Just managed to save that one and then put it on the grass. Ah. Three very quick drivers up ahead. Willie's going away from me. I was hoping that Willie and Ernie Ball were going to get in a battle and would give me the opportunity to close up a little bit, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Looks like this one's a bit too much for a few people leaving the room. Two to go. Still 6 seconds away. Whoop. Whoa, round we go. What's Ernie waiting for? I think Ernie's playing with me. He can overtake me anytime he wants. Like I said, anytime you wanted to overtake me. Oh, I caught the wall. Oh. Ah, there we go. Well done, Kushti. Well done, Willie. I managed to get a third, but I think that Early Ball was playing with me there a little bit. If I'm honest, I don't think that was. I think he was letting me through. If I'm honest, on that particular one. Oh, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this one this evening. I have. It's been a ball. It's been really good fun. But I am getting tired. I'm going to call it a night there. That really is. Oh, what an evening. What an evening. So thank you ever so much to everybody that has joined us this evening. Really appreciated it. Some great racing. We started off with that really, really wet race at Spa. And then we've just gone on to have a whole load of really, really fun races with some really good, clean racing, and a lot of them. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Anyway, I am going to call it a night. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. If those of you that are still around, we're going to be doing Goodwood, 1980s cars, getting the minis out. It should be really good fun. So 9 o'clock tomorrow. Catch us then. In the meantime, stay safe, stay well. Have a great day. Have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.